And I'd like to introduce you to our visitors from Adams Central. A junior, number 11, Tracy Whiteman. A junior, number 30, Megan Scott. A senior, number 32, Kylie Lancaster. A senior, number 41, Lauren Scott. And a senior, number 45, Rachel Gordon. The Patriots are coached by Evan Smith, Josh Lewis, Michelle Boland, Terry Shuck, and Haley Holman. 5'8" junior, number 24, Aubrey O'Hare. And a 5'9" senior, number 25, Hillary Hall. Teams are coached by Nancy Shule, assisted by Jim Strasser and Tim Rogers. Thank you to our officials for being here tonight. Tyler Daly, Tom Moore, and Jason Brazil.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us as we host the girls varsity game versus Adams Central here in Gothenburg. If you stuck with us here for the game before this, the girls varsity just fell short, girls JV, excuse me, just fell short of beating Adams Central. Right now, the girls varsity is undefeated. We will hope that they can keep that momentum going through the season and keep that undefeated title as we are playing here against Adams Central. Looks like Adams Central will take the ball at the tip. We have number 11, Weichman, passing it over to top of the key, number 30, Scott. And working around the left side, going up for two and getting two. That was number 41, Scott. We got Megan Scott, number 30, and Lauren Scott, number 41. Claire Everett, top of the key. She's running around number 41, Lauren Scott. Now we have Kinley Strasser, top of the key, working around Lauren Scott again. Back to Clara Everett. She's at the free throw line. She's going to go forward, almost losing the ball. She goes up for two, and that's two for the Swedes. We are now tied 2-2. Again, both teams very good here as we are hosting this game. Both undefeated teams. We will see who remains undefeated in the next hour or so. All right, left side is going to be number 32, Lancaster. Top of the key, passes it over to number 11, Weichman. And from the right side, going for three, that was number 41, Lauren Scott. No good. Gotham are going to recover it. Ashlyn Richardson has it now. She passes it forward to Kinley Strausser. She goes up for two, and that's two more for the Swedes. It's going to be 4-2. And number 30, Scott goes up, no good. Passes it forward to number 45, Gooden, who goes up for two, no good. Going to lose it. Kinley Strasser gets it. She passes it forward to Richardson. Richardson left side, top of the key, Claire Everett. Free throw line, passing it back to Kinley Strasser. She's going forward. Free throw line. She goes up for two, and that's no good. Going to be attempted to recover by Clara Everett. No good. Adams Central will take it back. Going to be out of bounds. Adams Central will keep the ball. Going to have number 41, Lauren Scott, recover it. That was number 11, Weichman, passing it over to number 30, Scott. And that was Gooden going up for two, and that is two more for the Patriots, 4-4. Ashlyn Richardson taking the ball down the court for the Swedes. Passes it to Kinley Strasser, top of the key. She goes for three. No good off the right side. Going to be taken back over by the Patriots. Lauren Scott takes the ball down the court. She's top of the key. She passes it forward to number 45, Gooden. Loses the ball to Gothenburg. Going to stay. Never mind. Went out of bounds. However, the Patriots will take the ball over. Going to have number 32, Lancaster, pass it in. Scott takes the ball. Passes it over to Weichman. Weichman forward to Gooden. Back to Lauren Scott, top of the key. She goes up. Gooden goes up for two, and that's two more for the Patriots. They take the lead, 4-6. Aubrey O'Hare tossing that ball into Ashlyn Richardson. She'll take the ball down the court. She's top of the key. She goes forward, back to the left side. Claire Everett has a free throw line. Forward. Ellery Harm goes up for two. That's two for the Swedes, 6-6. Lauren Scott passing it forward to number 30, Scott. And going to have a foul called on the Patriots. Looks like it'll be on number 30. That is Megan Scott's first of the night. And that'll give the ball to the Swedes. Aubrey O'Hare going to start with it. Passing it into Ashlyn Richardson. Top of the key. She passes it to Ellery Harm. Top of the key. Back left side. Aubrey O'Hare, top of the key, passes it left again to Ellery Harm. She's at the free throw line, tosses it back to Ashlyn Richardson. She's working forward, left corner, Aubrey O'Hare, and it's going to go out of bounds. Patriots will take the ball over. We have some substitutions, it appears. Emily Cornwell is now on the court. Checking out was Clara Everett. Lancaster passing it forward there to number 21, Nienhauser. Kinley Strasser takes the ball over for the Swedes, passing it forward. Emily Cornwell, she's at the 3. Now Kinley Strasser, top of the key, right corner to Aubrey O'Hare. She's driving forward. She passes it back, top of the key. Kinley Strasser, she goes for 3. Going to be no good. Patriots will take it back over. Number 41, Lauren Scott takes it. Off the toe of her shoe, she rolls it to Swede territory. Ashlyn Richardson taking it over. All right, that ball is going to be called out of bounds on the Patriots. Swedes will keep it. Aubrey O'Hare checking out, checking in, Taryn O'Hare, and then Ashlyn Richardson will check out, and checking in for her is Clara Everett. Kinley Strasser going to be starting with the ball, passing it in. She passes it in to Claire Everett. Taryn O'Hare, has it. Elliot Harm going to go for 2. No good. Patriots will take it over. Number 21, Nienhauser. All right, body shot going to be called there. All right. Checking in is going to be Weichman, and Megan Scott. Checking out is going to be number 41, Lauren Scott, and Gooden as well. Lancaster passing the ball to number 1, Kimberly, back to Scott, She's going to be battling the ball for Kinley Strasser, attempting to get it. Jump ball going to be called. The Swedes will take it over. Claire Everett going to be the one to pass it in this time. She'll pass it in to Kinley Strasser. Passing it to the free throw line. Claire Everett has it now. She's going to pass it left corner. Taryn O'Hare thinking about going for a 3. She doesn't. Passes it forward. Claire Everett. She goes up for 2, and that's 2 more for the Swedes. We take back the lead, 8-6. All right, number 30, Megan Scott has it. She passes the top of the key. Number 21, Nienhauser. And that will put us back at a tie, folks, 8-8. Kinley Strasser takes it down the court. We're at the half. Going forward, passing a left corner. Clara Everett takes it. Right side, going to be Ellery Harm. Top of the key, Clara Everett once again. Driving forward, free throw line. She's going to pass it back, top of the key, Ellery Harm. Free throw, right side to Taryn O'Hare. Kinley Strasser taking it up to the hoop. Going to be a on-the-arm shot called there. On-the-arm hit, That'll give Gothenburg the ball. All right. Aubrey O'Hare and Richardson checking in. Checking out is going to be Ellery Harm and Kinley Strasser. Passing the ball in for us this time is going to be Richardson. Ashlyn Richardson going up for 2. Going to be no good. Taken over by the Patriots, and Megan Scott gets it. She passes it to number 41, Lauren Scott. And that is 2 more for the Patriots, 8-10. They take back the lead. Gothenburg's going to have to work a little harder here to keep up with them, taking back the lead hopefully here in just a few seconds. Claire Everett, top of the key. She passes it right side to Aubrey O'Hare. And forward to Claire Everett where she loses the ball. Foul going to be called. It's going to be called on number 41, Lauren Scott. That will be her first of the night. Ashlyn Richardson to start with it. Passing it in, top of the key to Aubrey O'Hare. She goes for 3. No good, bouncing off the back of the rim. Taryn O'Hare's going for it. She keeps it in bounds. However, the Patriots are fighting for it. Going to be called a jump ball. And the Patriots will take the ball over. All right, that was number 41, Lauren Scott, passing it in there. She maintains the ball, top of the key, working forward, left side to number 21, Nienhauser. Back to Scott, forward to Gooden. She goes up for 2, and that's 2 more for the Patriots. 8-12 is where we're at now. Richardson working forward at the top of the key, passing it right side to Aubrey O'Hare. She's working around number 30, Megan Scott. Right side, Ellery Harm passing at top of the key. Taryn O'Hare, she working around number 41, Lauren Scott. Ellery Harm passing it back to Richardson. Richardson finding a window here, passes it left side. Emily Cornell, she's going to go for 3. No good. Patriots take over the ball, passing it forward to Gooden. She's top of the key, passing it back left to Megan Scott. Gooden gets it back. Now Nienhauser has it back to Lauren Scott. Megan Scott forward to Gooden. She goes up for 2 more, and that's 2 more for the Patriots. 8-14 with just under a minute left in the first quarter. Ashlyn Richardson, top of the key, passing it right side to Aubrey O'Hare. Now the right corner, Ellery Harm has it. She goes for 3, and that's in. 11-14. Again, that was Ellery Harm. And Gooden going up for 2 more. 11-16. Ashlyn Richardson has it again, top of the key. She's going to go for 3. No good. Number 21, Nienhauser has it. She passes it forward to Megan Scott, and it's going to be out of bounds heading into the student section. You guys can see the student section a little bit once the camera goes over to the left. They are dressed in pajamas tonight. That is the theme for the student section. Again, pajamas being our theme. All right, number 21, Nienhauser, going to be taking the ball over, passing it in to Lauren Scott. Just under 20 seconds. And Gothenburg recovers it. Can they get a couple points here before we check out of this first quarter? Passing it forward to Aubrey O'Hare, and she goes up for 2. No good. Patriots taking it over. Number 11, Weichman going up, and they do get 2 more. 11-18 is how we're checking out of the first quarter. Stick with us. We'll be back in just about a minute.
I really just couldn't be prouder of the team that we have here. And I don't think there's a better team anywhere. This medical staff, by far and away, is the best medical staff that I have ever worked with in my 20-year career in healthcare.
All right, we are back from that quick little break there in between quarters. Again, we checked out 11-18. The Swedes will hope to check out of the half looking about the exact opposite, and hopefully we are in the lead by 7 here in about 8 minutes. That was Weichman passing it left side to number 41, Lauren Scott, top of the key. She passes it forward to Gooden. Goes around the rim, going to fall down. Kinley Strasser recovers it for the Swedes. She's taking it forward right corner. Aubrey O'Hare back to Kinley Strasser. Ashlyn Richardson has it now. Ellery Harm, she's going forward. She goes up for 2, going to be no good. The Patriots will take it back over. Number 41, Lauren Scott gets it. Going to be out of bounds. Called on the Swedes. Patriots again will take it. Number 32, Lancaster, going to start us off, passing it in to number 41, Lauren Scott. Top of the key, Gooden goes for three, no good. Going to be recovered by Megan Scott. She's going to go up for two, and she gets it. 11-20. Ashlyn Richardson now carrying the ball down the court. She is at the top of the key, working her way a little bit back towards the half-court line. She passes it right side. Kinley Strasser forwarded to Aubrey O'Hare. Back to Richardson. And foul going to be called on number 32, Lancaster, her second of the night. And that will give the Swedes back possession of the ball. Going to be taking it over, it appears to be Kinley Strasser. All right, Claire Ever going up for two there. Going to be no good. She's trying to recover the ball. The Swedes will get the ball. Kinley Strasser left side to Aubrey O'Hare. Kinley Strasser passing in the left corner. Ellery Harm, she goes for three. Going to be no good. And whistle going to be blown. Jump ball. All right, Patriots working their way back down to their hoop to gain some more points. Number 1, Kimberly taking it forward to number 30, Scott. It's going to be called on Kinley Strasser. Her first of the night, going to be a push. And going for the free throw here, making one is, it appears number 30. That is Megan Scott. She's going to go for another. And missing that one. 11-21. Gothenburg 10 points behind. They got a lot of work to do to catch up here. Maybe this will be the start. Ashlyn Richardson for three. Not quite, off the tip of the rim there. And that was Kimberly going up for two, and that's two more for the Patriots. 11-23. Timeout going to be called on Gothenburg. I would like to take the time while y'all are still watching that the businesses at the top of the screen are the ones that support our broadcasting department and the huddle cameras that nicely bring you a live stream, whether we are here to announce it or not. We rely quite heavily on those cameras, so we appreciate the businesses for sponsoring us so that we could purchase the nice technology that we have here at Gothenburg. Again, thank those businesses, not only that are at the top of your screen rotating in what we call an image carousel, but as well as those businesses that pay a little extra to have their commercial run in between at times either like this or during halftime or in between quarters. So we thank those businesses here from Gothenburg so much, and we hope that you thank them as well, as they are the reason that you watch this for free. All right, 24, Aubrey O'Hare going to be starting us off, passing it in to Ashlyn Richardson. Right side to Kinley Strasser, working around here. Free throw, she goes up for two, and that's in. Bringing us back. We're still 10 points behind, but every point we get is a little bit closer to taking them over. 13-23. Kimberly from the three, and that is good. That was a very good 3-point. 13-26. Kinley Strasser at the free, goes for two more points, 15-26. All right, Lauren Scott passing it forward, going to go straight out of bounds. 15-26 where we're at. Aubrey O'Hare going to be taking it for the Swedes in. Passing it into Ashlyn Richardson there. Richardson to Kinley Strasser. Strasser working forward. She's going to pass it left side. Ellery Harm. She blocks it. Going to stay inbounds. However, the Patriots will take it over. Number 30, Megan Scott takes it. Passing it to Lauren Scott. Half court, working our way towards the three-point line. And that is 21. Nienhauser from the three, going to be no good. Taryn O'Hare and Emily Cornwell back on the court, checking out Clara Everett and Ashlyn Richardson. Lauren Scott, top of the key. She's going to be passing left side to Kimberly. She goes for three. No good. Very close, though. Going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds on Gothenburg. Patriots will keep the ball. Going to have number 21, Nienhauser, passing it in. Gooden from the three, passes it left court. Going to be out of bounds by Gothenburg. Kinley Strasser hitting that one into the student section. Number 21 again. Nienhauser taking it, passing it into Kimberly. She's the half court, working her way to the three, passing it right side to Lauren Scott, working her way around Emily Cornwell. She gives it to Nienhauser. Back to Kimberly, forward to Gooden. She passes it left. Lauren Scott wide open for a three. She goes for it, and it's in. 15-29. Kinley Strasser now. Well, she's working around Kimberly there. Ellery Harm has it now. Whistle going to be blown as a travel against Ellery Harm. That'll give the Patriots back the ball. Substitution, we have number 11, Weichman, back in. Checking out is going to be Megan Scott for the Adams Central side. All right, the ball is in play. Number 21, Nienhauser, carrying it down the court. She's the top of the key. She passes it forward to Lauren Scott, left to Weichman. Nienhauser again, top of the key, forward to Lauren Scott. She's going to go up for two, no good. She catches it, she's going to rebound for two, and that is good. 15-31. Aubrey O'Hare takes the ball. Ashlyn Richardson has it now. She's going forward, right side to Aubrey O'Hare. O'Hare going forward to Richardson. Richardson back to O'Hare, and she goes up for two, going to be no good. Foul will be called. That'll give possession of the ball, to Gothenburg, called on number 11, Weichman, her first of the night. Ashlyn Richardson will take the ball. Kinley Strasser checking in. Out is Aubrey O'Hare on the Gothenburg side. Taryn O'Hare now has the ball. Passing it forward to Kinley Strasser, right corner, forward to Clara Everett, working her way around. Push is going to be called there on Adams Central. Called on Lauren Scott. That'll be her second of the night. Kinley Strasser going to be passing it in for the Swedes here. Trying to find an open spot. She finds Ashlyn Richardson in the back of the three. Working her way forward. She's going to go for two herself, and she gets it. 17-31. Megan Scott taking it. She goes up, and it is good. Two more. 17-33. Ashlyn Richardson taking it, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Adams Central. Kinley Strasser passing it in. She finds a window. Going to be Emily Cornwell at the left corner. Taryn O'Hare has it now, top of the key, right side to Ashlyn Richardson, who goes for the three. No good. Going to be taken over by Weichman for the Patriots. Passing it to number 30 and back to herself. That was Scott, now back in Weichman's possession. Right side to Lancaster now. Scott has it in the right corner. Top of the key, Weichman taking it over. Kimberly has it. She goes for three. No good. Going to be taken over by Taryn O'Hare. Kinley Strasser now has it back to Taryn O'Hare. Three-pointer to the right to Clara Everett off the back of her wrist there. Ashlyn Richardson back to Everett. She goes for three. No good. Going to be out of bounds on the Swedes. Patriots will take over. Again, a score of 17-33. Adams Central in the lead. Lancaster has the ball. Half court, working her way towards the hoop. Outside to Kimberly. Forward to Megan Scott. Fighting with the ball. Gonna have a jump ball. That'll give the Swedes the ball. Taking over is gonna be Clara Everett. Checking out and is Taryn O'Hare, and Emily Cornwell. Checking in is gonna be Ellery Harm and Aubrey O'Hare. Richardson taking the ball down the court, half court, working her way towards the three-point line. Guarded by Megan Scott, going to be passing it right side to Ellery Harm. Back to Richardson. Outside to Kinley Strasser. She's going to go forward. Outside to Richardson. Left to Aubrey O'Hare from the three, and it is right in. 20-33. All right, going up for two, going to be no good. We're going to have number 32, Lancaster, take over. That was called on Kinley Strasser, her second of the evening. Kinley Strasser taking the ball back over after that shot was not in for Adams Central. Passing it right side to Ashlyn Richardson. She's working forward. Right side to Ellery Harm. She goes up for two, and it's in. 22-33. 11 points behind. Less than 40 seconds left on the clock in this first half. Adams Central fighting to get more points, and they can successfully get two more. 22-35. Richardson takes it. 25 seconds left on the clock. They're going to score 22-35. Richardson working to hopefully get some points here before we check out for the first half. She passes it left to Kinley Strasser. Strasser's going to go up for three. No good. And it's going to be out of bounds on Gothenburg. 6 seconds left on the clock. Kinley Strasser in, out. Out. Kinley Strasser in is Emily Cornwell. Weichman going to take over the ball for the Patriots. Passing it into number 21, Nienhauser. Seconds left on the clock, folks. They got to do something, and they went for the long shot. Going to be no good. That's how we check out of the first half. 22-35. Still lots of game to be played here, folks, at Gothenburg High School. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Again, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Trevor Gallus, and I'll be back to announce the second half. All right, folks, we are back and ready to rumble here as we head into our second half. Hopefully bringing the scores a little tighter here and making the game a little more fun to watch here for the Swede fans. Weichman taking the ball in, back to number 32, Lancaster. Lancaster working around the outside, going to have Weichman knock it out of bounds. Gothenburg get the ball. This is a good start. Hopefully this will start our way back to 35 points to meet up with the Patriots here. Richardson working around number 32, Lancaster, right side to Aubrey O'Hare. Back to Richardson. Richardson working around Lancaster again. Free throw line back to Aubrey O'Hare. She goes for the three. No good. All right, Claire Everett keeping up there with number 41, Lauren Scott. Top of the key, going to have Guggen passing it forward. And that was two from Megan Scott. 22-37. Richardson going forward. She's going to pass it back to Clara Everett, almost losing it there. She keeps it. Top of the key, Ellery Harm. To Aubrey O'Hare. Now Ellery Harm, right corner to Kinley Strasser. She goes for three, going to be no good. All right, Gooden working her way and falling. She will get back up here. And Gothenburg attempting to get that in there. Going to have a jump ball call. Gothenburg will keep it. Again, trying to score those points there. There was a couple attempts made, none of them successful. But we are hopeful here that the Swedes can come back. Kinley Strasser passing it in. She'll pass it top of the key to Clara Everett. She's working around Kimberly there. Forward Ellery Harm, she goes up for two. No good, just a little off. All right, Lauren Scott going to be going forward right corner to Weichman. Now Kimberly goes for three, and it's in. 22-40. Going to have a push be called on number 42. 32, excuse me. That will be Lancaster's third of the night. And a timeout is called on the floor. We'll be back in just a few seconds.
To help you with the home buying and selling process, call today or check out their webpage to learn more. Cottonwood and Gothenburg Realty. At Cottonwood and Gothenburg Realty, their experience, knowledge, and local connections provide the best marketing for their real estate clients. Whether buying or selling a home, it's one of the single most important decisions you will make. That's why you deserve a professional with market knowledge, negotiation skills, and good ethics to assist you. Their team is made up of caring, knowledgeable professionals that work tirelessly to help you with the home buying and selling process. Call today or check out their webpage to learn more. Cottonwood and Gothenburg Realty. At Cottonwood.
We are back. Kinley Strasser passing it in to Ellery Harm. She goes up for two, not messing around, no good. Going to be taken back over by Harm. Outside to Aubrey O'Hare. She goes for three, no good again. Kinley Strasser running for it. She doesn't recover it, but Aubrey O'Hare tried to. She was just outside the line. That'll give the Patriots the ball. All right, we have number 11, Weichman, taking the ball down the court to Kimberly, right side, working around number 45, Gooden, Weichman, left corner. Top of the key, going to have Kimberly take it right side to number 21, And Kimberly from the three once again, 22-43. Another great three-pointer from Kimberly. She is on a roll tonight. Ashland Richardson passing it right side to Kinley Strasser. Top of the key, free throw line forward to Ellery Harm. She goes up for two, or excuse me, Aubrey O'Hare went up for two, no good. Aubrey O'Hare stealing the ball back there. And Patriots get it right back, and it's like a couple falls on the court. Everybody will stay upright, though. No injuries, and we're going to take a timeout and talk about it. Some of our past scores, if you weren't able to watch them, the JV girls unfortunately lost as well as the JV boys losing as well in the South Gym. The girls' score was 34-42, and the boys' score 35-48. So fairly close games with quite a bit of a gap in there, but not too bad as both of these teams are very good. Again, Adams Central still staying undefeated. Their JV team has not lost. And we will see if the girls' varsity team for Adams Central stays undefeated as well here in just a few minutes. All right, going to have number 41, Lauren Scott, pass it in. It's going to be out of bounds. Gothenburg will take over the ball. We'll have Aubrey O'Hare pass it in. She'll be giving it to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson to Kinley Strasser. Strasser working forward, giving it to Ashlyn Richardson at the three. She goes for three. No good. Very good shots from Gothenburg, just none of them are going in the basket like we want them to. Going to have a travel called on Adams Central. That'll give Gothenburg the ball. Checking in on the Gothenburg side, Taryn O'Hare and Clara Everett. Out will be Ashlyn Richardson and Aubrey O'Hare. Kinley Strasser will take it down the court for the Swedes. She gives it to Emily Cornwell, right side to Kinley Strasser, forward to Clara Everett. Top of the key, Ellery Harm takes it, gives it to Taryn O'Hare. And losing the ball there, Gooden gets it, passing it to Weichman. And going to have a travel called again on the Patriots. Clara Everett passing it in. Strasser taking it to Ellery Harm. Top of the key. Working to right side, Taryn O'Hare. Back left to Kinley Strasser, thinking about going for the three. She does not take the shot. Ellery Harm will take the shot for three. No good, bouncing out the tip of the rim there. The Patriots take over. And Kimberly from the three again, no good, but very close. Claire Everett taking the ball back over for the Swedes. She's top of the key, passing it forward to Ellery Harm. She's going to go for two. They weren't looking for her. She could not get up there, though. Weichman passing it right to Kimberly. Kimberly back to number 41, Lauren Scott from the three. No good. Going to be taken over by Ellery Harm. Working back down towards our court. Our hoop. Emily Cornwell working around, passing it back to Claire Everett. Everett's going to be working forward. Thinking about going for two, no good. Passing it back, top of the key to Taryn O'Hare. Free throw line, left side to Emily Cornwell. Cornwell finding a window. She finds Taryn O'Hare, top of the key. Passing it right side to Kinley Strasser. Working around Weichman there, left corner to Ellery Harm, back top of the key, Kinley Strasser. She goes for three, no good. 41, Lauren Scott taking it back over, back to Weichman, right corner. 41, Lauren Scott passing it to Kimberly. Kimberly back to Weichman. Weichman to Lauren Scott. back to Nienhauser. Nienhauser, top of the key, right side to Lauren Scott. She passes it to Nienhauser. Nienhauser thinking about going for two, no good. Weichman, top of the key, passing it right to Kimberly, top of the key. Now Scott has it again, forward to Guden, going to be taken over by the Swedes, never mind. And foul going to be called, looks like, on the Swedes. Number 20, Kinley Strasser. Her third of the night. And a timeout will be called by the Patriots. All right, coming back from that quick little powwow here, we have Guden at the line going for second, and it is good, taking us to 22-45. The Swedes will take it over. Everett passing it into Richardson. Just under 2 minutes left on the clock in this third quarter. Richardson top of the key, passing it forward to Aubrey O'Hare, almost losing as she keeps it. Maddie Smith in the game now, passing it right to Richardson, forward to Claire Everett, working around Lauren Scott there. She went up for two, no good. Be taken over by the Patriots. Number 11, Weichman to Scott. Now the other Lauren Scott had it. Weichman top of the key, right side to Megan Scott. Back to number 32, Lancaster, right side to Nienhauser. Nienhauser back to Lauren Scott. Scott going to go up for two, and it is good. 22-47. Richardson has the ball now. Passing it forward to Clara Everett. Everett going to be giving it to Richardson. Whistle going to be blown here. Called on number 30, Megan Scott. Lancaster's checking out. That was Megan Scott's second foul of the night. Emily Cornwell right side to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson forward. She's just going to go for two herself, and she makes it 24-47. Nienhauser has the top of the key, working around Aubrey O'Hare, left to Kimberly. Lauren Scott right to Megan Scott. Nienhauser at the line, right side to Weichman. Weichman to Megan Scott, right corner, working around Ashlyn Richardson there, almost losing the ball. She gets it back. Lauren Scott to right side, number 21, Nienhauser. Now Megan Scott has it right corner. Working around Claire Everett, knocking her down. Right corner thinking about going for the three, no good. She's going to go for two, no good. Clara Everett takes it to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson's going to go for two herself. Going to be foul push going to be called on, waiting for the number, I think Kimberly, but I could be wrong. Nope, it was called on Megan Scott, number 30. That will give Ashlyn two shots at the line, hopefully bringing us up a little higher. And she makes the first. Taryn O'Hare in. Out is Clara Everett. She'll go for her second. And it is good, 26-47. Kimberly at the three, no good, very close. That'll be how we check out of the third quarter, 26-47. 8 minutes to go in this game. We'll be back.
So I'm Shay Holbrook. I'm a registered nurse. I would like to say thank you. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for being willing to come and work with us and learn with us and trust us through all of this. And we are grateful for all of you.
All right, we are back from that little break in between quarters there. Again, 26-47 is where we're sitting. Top of the key, Lancaster left side to Weichman. Weichman to Lauren Scott. Top of the key, Lancaster going for three, no good. Kinley Strasser will take it over for the Swedes. Claire Everett has it now back to Kinley Strasser. Kinley Strasser working her way to find a window. She gives it to Ashlyn Richardson. Forward to attempt Ellery Harm. That'll give it out of bounds. However, the Swedes will maintain possession of the ball. We now have Kinley Strasser going to be taking it in for the Swedes. Finding a window. Couldn't find one. Could not find an open window. That'll give the ball back to the Patriots. Megan Scott passing it to Lauren Scott. Top of the key, passing it forward to Megan Scott again. She's going to be going up for two. No good. All right, Ashlyn Richardson going to be working down the court now for the Swedes. Passing it forward to Ellery Harm. She's going to go up for two, and it's good, 28-47. Weichman has the ball, passing it to Lauren Scott across to Megan Scott, top of the key. She's going to find Lauren Scott, top of the key, forward to Gooden. She goes up for two, no good. The Swedes will take it back over. Ellery Harm has it. She's working double time. Foul going to be called there. It will be called on number 41, Lauren Scott. That'll be her third of the night. Kinley Strasser will take the ball. Hopefully we will be able to find someone to pass it into. She finds Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson back to Kinley Strasser, working around her way to the hoop. There is a fight for the ball. Gothenburg maintains it. Ashlyn Richardson on the outside to Aubrey O'Hare. Now Kinley Strasser has it. She passes it back to Claire Everett a little too aggressively. She cannot get a hold of it. The Patriots will take it back over. Foul going to be called there. Going to be a push. on number 25, Ellery Harm. Her first of the night. Number 32, Lancaster, is going to be taking the ball shortly right after this timeout. All right, we are back from that little break there. Just under 6 minutes left on the clock in this game. Foul going to be called again. Going to be called on number 25. That's Ellery Harm's second of the night. Lauren Scott will take it over here. Top of the key, number 32, Lancaster has it. Left side to Lauren Scott. Lauren Scott working around the Swedes. She maintains the ball. Foul going to be called there. Another timeout will be called. We'll be back in just a few seconds.
On Tuesday, the girls and boys reserve teams will host Ogallala here at the gym. They will travel to St. Pat's on Thursday at 4:30, and will return home again with varsity and reserves. Next Friday, they'll be hosting the Masters.
Gothenburg taking that over there. Aubrey O'Hare has it now, passing it forward to Ashton Richardson, left side to Kinley Strasser. Strasser, top of the key. Aubrey O'Hare from the three, no good. That'll go to number 30, Megan Scott. Scott passing it to Lancaster. Lancaster forward to Weichman, working her way to Gooden, and no good. Foul will be called there. Gooden at the line missing the first. She'll go for a second. And making that second one, bringing the score 28-48. Gothenburg behind by 20. Kinley Strasser, left corner, going to be passing it forward to Claire Evers. She goes up for two. It's good, and a foul is called on Adams Central. It's going to be called on number 45, Gooden. Her first of the night. That'll give Clara Everett, I believe, one shot. Missing it. Gooden will take it back. Giving it to number 1, Kimberly. Back to Lancaster. Lancaster over to Kimberly. And a foul going to be called, giving the ball back to the Swedes. Richardson taking the ball. Top of the key, Kinley Strasser has it at the line, left to Taryn O'Hare from the three, no good. Going to be taken over by the Patriots. Number 32, Lancaster takes it, working her way down the court, half court, all the way to the top of the three, right side, left to Kimberly, left corner. Megan Scott takes it, back to Nienhauser. Now number 32, Lancaster, right to Gooden. Forward to number 30, Megan Scott. Whistle going to be blown there. Called on number 22, Clara Everett. That'll be her first, second of the night, excuse me. Giving the ball to Nienhauser here. Madison Smith also joining us here on the court. Nienhauser finding somebody to pass it in. She finds what appeared to be Megan Scott. Nienhauser still keeps the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. Patriots will maintain possession. Passing it forward to Gooden. Free throw line. Number 32, Lancaster, working her way around Richardson, trying to find somebody. She does not need to find anybody. Nope, she does. Nienhauser from the three, no good. Push going to be called. It appears Maddie Smith, I believe. Yes, that will be Madison Smith's first. All right, going to be passing it in as Kimberly. And that was number 41, Lauren Scott, going for two. That'll take him 30-50. Ashlyn Richardson going up for two. That's two more for the Swedes, 32-50. And that's going to be a travel call on number 41, Lauren Scott. That'll give the Swedes back the ball. Aubrey O'Hare going to be taking it. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left on the clock of the game. Ashlyn just on top of the key, passing it left to Aubrey O'Hare. O'Hare right to Emily Cornwell. Cornwell left to Taryn O'Hare. Left corner, Aubrey O'Hare. Trying to find a window. She's going to find Taryn O'Hare. Right corner to Addison Wyatt. Wyatt finds Aubrey O'Hare, top of the key. And that's three in for the Swedes. 35-50, and timeout's going to be called. We'll be back in just a few seconds. All right, passing that in. There was Lancaster to Megan Scott. Back to Lancaster, right to Lauren Scott. Now Weichman has the ball. Megan Scott left corner. She goes up for two, and no good. Circling around the rim there. That'll give the Swedes the ball. That was called on number 45, Gooden, her second of the night. Aubrey O'Hare taking it to Ashlyn Richardson. Richardson to Kinley Strasser, top of the key, free throw line, back top of the key, Aubrey O'Hare, left side. Richardson goes for three, no good. Number 41, Scott taking the ball down the court, loses it to Gothenburg, and she's wide open. Ashlyn Richardson will go for two, no good. Ellery Harm will take it back over. Richardson will go for passing it to Strasser, who will go for three, no good. And that will give possession to the Patriots there as it did go out of bounds. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock. 35-50 is where we're at. Megan Scott passing it to Lauren Scott. Gooden forward to Weichman. Weichman going to go for two, and it's good. 35-52. 2 minutes left on the clock. Richardson half court line, working her way forward. She gives it to Aubrey O'Hare. O'Hare forward to Everett, who gets the ball knocked out of her. That'll give two free throw shots to Richardson. Foul going to be called on number 41. Lauren Scott will be her fourth of the night. Again, Claire Everett will get two here. Missing the first. We will hope that she makes the second. And she does make the second one, 36-52, all even scores here. Weichman finding Lauren Scott in the right corner here. Back to Weichman. Weichman forward to Megan Scott, almost losing it. Still almost losing it, being blocked there by some really good Gothenburg people. Foul going to be called, a timeout is called. Going to have a full timeout called by Adams Central. We'll be back. Passes it to Weichman. Lauren Scott still has it right to Megan Scott. Top of the key, giving it to number 32. Losing it there, getting it back. That's Lancaster right to Weichman. Weichman working her way forward. She's going to be out of bounds on Gothenburg. Lancaster will start with the ball here. Passes it to number 41, Lauren Scott. Lancaster forward to number 45, Gooden. That'll bring the score of Adams Central two more, 36-54. Richardson, top of the key, just a minute left on the clock. Strasser at the line, giving it to Aubrey O'Hare. Ellery Harm has it now. Back to O'Hare. Back to Claire Everett forward to Ellery Harm, left corner. Claire Everett has it now. She's going to go for two, it looks like. And the layup is no good. Foul going to be called, though. That'll give Claire Everett, Claire Everett two more shots. That was called on number 45, Gooden, her third of the night. making the first 37-54. And she'll go for her second here. And missing that one. That'll give the Patriots back the ball, and in her taken there by Hillary Harm, but the Patriots get it back. Kimberly at the line, passing it left side to number 10, Lancaster. All right, number 12, Samuelson has it, and the jump ball will be called. Patriots will maintain possession of the ball. Kimberly to start us off. Passing it in to Lancaster. Now to Samuelson. Samuelson trying to find a window. She's top of the key. Passes it left to Aubrey O'Hare. And Aubrey O'Hare loses it to number 10, Lancaster. And it looks like that will be the end of the game, folks. 37-54 is where we are heading out. I hope that you will stick with us. I'm going to end this live stream and start the boys varsity. Our co-announcer here, Isaiah Ehrman, will be announcing the first half of the boys game, and I will wrap us up with the second half of the boys varsity game just to give me a little bit of a break here in between. So again, I hope that you will join us for the boys varsity game here in just a few minutes. If this is your last stop for tonight, I want to thank you so much for listening to me announce. My name is Trevor Gallus. I really enjoy doing it for you guys. So hope to see you here in the next few minutes.